Thank you for staying with us. Let's just have a question regarding the Nairobi County. Of course, as I said, and as you all know by now, we have Kananu as the Deputy Governor. In fact, in a few minutes, she should be sworn in as the Deputy Governor, which we are on standby for. But political analyst Joseph Simeha is still here with me in studio. And so the question a lot of people are asking is why the rush? I mean, she has been vetted today. It has been approved. And we are on standby for her swearing in as Deputy Governor. And if I could even take you back to the day that night when former Nairobi Governor Mike Mbuvi Sonko was impeached, we also saw a similar rush in even the publishing of the Gazette notice for his impeachment. Why the rush?
Yeah, I think it's battles of Nairobi County politics, which are enmeshed with the national politics. So no surprises that she has faced initially court battles, initially to stop her from going forward, as being vetted and sworn in as a deputy governor. If she
including by
vetting.
the person who nominated her for the position.
Later, now by the person who nominated her. Initially by someone else who was trying to stop that process, but then later by the person who nominated her. When he says himself, he realized that they were trying to do that so that in case of him getting impeached, she could take over. But I suppose that is water that is down the bridge, because by the time he was impeached, she wasn't in office. So she cannot possibly be the deputy governor who was in office, who then takes over. But even this one, I think they had to rush because of what I've said, for political reasons, because again, there are those battles against her, trying to block her, including by Sonko, as you say. And, Nairobi has its very strange politics and meshed, as I've said, with national politics, and every camp that is involved is all the time trying to have an edge over, other interests. So I think they really do not want a vacuum. They want to very quickly ensure that whoever they are, whoever this camp that represents the interests that are pushing for this are, to ensure that they entrench her in office as quickly as possible.
All right, thank you. Stay with us because I'll need you again for this next story. But first, let's take you to Uganda, where incumbent President Yoweri Kaguta Museveni is in a clear lead and is poised to retain his seat after the Electoral Commission's provisional results gave him a 65% advantage over the other contenders.